Most people trying to sell digital products online are wasting time. They're diving into Canva without knowing if anyone actually wants what they're creating. They're writing ebooks and templates without testing demand. And then they wonder why no one's buying. But you're about to learn a smarter way. In this video, I'll show you step-by-step how to create and sell digital products using AI, even if you're a complete beginner. You'll discover how to spot what people actually want to buy before you make it. Use free AI tools to write, design, and build your product fast. Publish your digital product on platforms where real buyers are waiting. And the best part? You don't need to be a designer, coder, or even a great writer to follow this. Let's get started. Your first digital product is closer than you think. Step 1. Come up with the right idea. Most people think they can just pick a random topic that sounds interesting and turn it into a product. That's a good way to waste time. A better way is to look at what people are already asking for. And one of the smartest tools for doing that right now is called Notta. Notta lets you pull transcripts from YouTube videos, which means you can look at what's being said in videos that are already getting lots of views. Let's say you're thinking about creating a product in the productivity niche. You can go on YouTube and search for things like how to stop procrastinating or daily routine for success. Then use Notta to transcribe a few of those videos. What you're looking for are repeated questions, problems people mention, or things that seem to come up again and again. Maybe you notice that lots of people are talking about not knowing how to structure their day or feeling overwhelmed by their to-do list. Those aren't just problems, they're opportunities. That's where your product idea starts to form. You're not guessing. You're building something based on what people are clearly struggling with. Once you've identified the problem, you can move into creating a solution. Let's say we decide to create a digital daily planner template for people who feel disorganized. The goal now is to turn this idea into a real product, and we're going to use AI to help us do it efficiently and professionally. Step 2. Generate your digital product content. Start by opening ChatGPT. If you have GPT-4, that's even better, but the free version works too. Your first prompt can be simple. You might say, create an outline for a digital daily planner that helps people stay focused and stop feeling overwhelmed. What ChatGPT will give you is a basic structure. Take your time here. Don't just accept the first version it gives you. Keep refining it by saying things like, make the tone more calming, or include a place for gratitude journaling. You're shaping the product right inside the chat. You don't need to stop at outlines. You can go deeper. For each section of the planner, you can ask ChatGPT to help generate prompts that users can fill out. For example, you can ask ChatGPT to include questions like, what's one thing you're excited about today? Or what's one thing you'll avoid today to stay focused? These small, thoughtful prompts add value and make your planner more than just a blank page. You can also have ChatGPT help write short explanations for how to use the planner. If your customer has never used a productivity planner before, you can guide them by including a quick introduction, which you can also generate with ChatGPT. Step 3. Design your digital product. You could try doing this in something like Word or Google Docs, but if you want it to actually look good, use a tool like Canva. It's free and designed for people with no design experience. Canva has thousands of templates you can use as a starting point. In this example, you'd search for planner templates and pick one that feels clean and easy to read. You don't want anything cluttered or overly decorative. Then you paste in the content you created with ChatGPT. Move things around until it feels balanced and readable. Don't rush this part. Spend some time making sure the product looks professional. People judge the quality of a digital product by how polished it looks, and Canva helps you get there without needing to hire anyone. To be more specific, once you've opened a template, go section by section and paste in your content. Replace the placeholder text with your planner prompts. Adjust the fonts if you need to. Stick to 1 or 2 font styles to keep things clean. For example, you could use a bolder font for headings and a lighter one for the user input sections. Use simple icons or soft background colors to separate sections visually. If you're creating multiple pages, make sure the style stays consistent across all of them. That means the same colors, the same fonts, and the same spacing. If you want even more design flexibility, especially for unique fonts or a more artistic layout, you can try Kittl. It's another design tool that gives you more freedom for custom typography and detailed layout control. Kittl is especially helpful if your digital product is more visual, like a printable poster, a logo kit, or aesthetic social media templates. You don't have to use both Canva and Kittl. Just choose one that fits your product type. Step 4. Stay organized. This is where Notion comes in. Notion is more than just a note-taking app. You can use it to build your entire product system. Create a new page in Notion and title it with your product name. Inside that page, you can keep your prompts, your ChatGPT responses, your Canva links, your ideas for future edits, and even a launch checklist. Having everything in one place makes it easier to stay on top of everything, especially if you're juggling more than one project. If you're building a Notion-based product like a productivity system or a business planner, you'll actually create the template inside Notion. Start by creating the main structure. Add pages for daily tasks, project management, habit tracking, or whatever your product includes. Use toggles, tables, calendars, and checkboxes. Customize the icons and covers. You can even add example entries to show people how to use it. Once your template is ready, you'll click Share, then Duplicate, and copy the link. That's the link you'll sell or give to your buyers. Step 5. Formatting and final edits. If you're creating an ebook, a guide, or a checklist, Google Docs is still one of the best tools for editing and polishing. Paste in your final content. Use headers, subheadings, and consistent spacing to make it easy to read. Choose 1 or 2 fonts and stick with them. Use bold text only when necessary. Google Docs makes it easy to format your document and then export it as a PDF, which is the most common format for digital products. PDFs are readable on almost every device and look the same no matter where they're opened. Be careful with spacing. Don't cram too much text onto a page. Leave margins and breathing room between paragraphs. Use page breaks to divide sections. If you want to include images, charts, or visuals, insert them at high resolution and make sure they don't overwhelm the text. If you're not sure what looks good, export your document and open it on your phone and your computer. Check that it looks clean and professional on both. Step 6. Publish your digital product. The 2 easiest platforms to sell on right now are Gumroad and Payhip. Both are free to start and don't charge upfront fees. Gumroad is extremely simple. You create an account, upload your PDF or your Notion template link, set a price, write a short description, and you're done. It also handles payments, downloads, and even taxes for you in most cases. When you're setting a price, think about how much value your product is offering. If it's a short checklist, maybe start with a lower price, like $5. If it's a full planner or guide that helps someone get real results, you can price it higher. Don't just guess. Look at what other similar products are priced at on Gumroad or Payhip. See what their pages look like. Study their titles and descriptions. This isn't copying, it's learning what's working in the market. Payhip is just as easy to set up as Gumroad and gives you a few more customization features. You can add discount codes, offer free downloads, and even create product bundles. Some people prefer Payhip if they want to run a small online store with multiple products, while Gumroad is often better for single product listings or creators just starting out. Either one works, and you can always switch later. Step 7. Sell your product. Once your product is published, you'll want people to actually find it. That's where you circle back to ChatGPT one more time. You can ask it to help you write a product description that focuses on benefits, not just features. Instead of just listing what's inside the planner, you want to say how it helps people. For example, this daily planner helps you stop feeling overwhelmed and stay focused with clear priorities and structured time blocks. You can also use ChatGPT to write your promotional content. Tell it to write a tweet, a LinkedIn post, or a short Instagram caption. Give it the tone you want. For example, say, write a casual but helpful Instagram post promoting my new productivity planner. You can also ask for hashtags, email subject lines, or even a full newsletter introducing your product. If you want to take it even further, go back to Notta and pull more transcript insights. You can turn popular quotes or ideas from those transcripts into short content pieces that point back to your product. This way, you're not just making something and hoping people find it. You're building content around it that speaks to the same problems. Everything we've covered in this video is part of one simple system. You start with real demand. You use AI to help write and organize your content. You design it to look professional. You format it so it's easy to use. You publish it where people are already buying, and then you promote it by tying it directly to the problem it solves. This is how real creators are building their income online, and now you can do it too. It might feel like a lot at first, but every step becomes easier once you've done it once. Don't skip any part. Don't rush. Use the tools. Follow the process. Build something real. You don't need a big audience. You just need a product that solves a problem. Once you've done that, everything else starts to fall into place. What type of digital products are you thinking of creating with AI? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe while you're there.